Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yolande and I am a zero-based cash budgeter. In today's video, I am going to be cash stuffing my second paycheck for July, and I'm also going to be stuffing some extra money that I was supposed to deposit into the bank, but since I ended up using my last paycheck of June and my first paycheck of July to just pay my bills for the entire month, I'm gonna just stuff that as well. I also used those two paychecks to pay off the credit card for the money that was here. So it's pretty much I'm stuffing more than one paycheck at once because this money was supposed to go back to the bank. And it has been a while, guys. A lot has happened, and I'm super excited to be back recording again. And basically, I moved. So it was a last minute thing. We were just looking at apartments. I was applying to apartments because I just figured the process would take a couple of weeks because that's what they were saying. The ones that I was applying to weren't really ready. They weren't ready until August or September. And then I just happened to come across one. I didn't get it. And I messaged the guy back, the retailer, the broker, and he told me that he just got an apartment that was available. And it was in my price range. It was more than what I was looking for, but it was around the price range, but it was more bedrooms than I was looking for. Instead of a 2-bedroom, it was a 3-bedroom. And I said, hey, let's just take a look at it. And we decided to take it. So I know it was a little bit ahead of schedule from my September move date, and so I wasn't fully 100% prepared for it. But I was around 85% prepared for it financially, so we just decided to do it, right? We liked the apartment, and it was going to happen. We knew we were going to move in a couple of months, and we just figured let's just take it, right? And yeah, that's about it. So that's the reason why I haven't been on. I've been packing, moving, packing, unpacking, trying to do overtime to compensate for the 15% that we weren't really prepared for financially, and then I'll just come back. So I did miss you guys, and I appreciate you guys that have reached out to me and asked me what was going on, am I okay. That meant the world to me. It does mean the world to me, and I just love you guys because I know that being on YouTube is completely worth it because I love having you guys as family, as friends, and I want you guys to be on this new journey with me because I feel like a couple of months ago now, I did a fresh start with my budget-wise, and I feel now that I'm doing a fresh start with my life-wise, right? This is a new apartment, new place for us to grow and eventually start saving. Now we can start preparing to save up for a home of our own, and that will be our next goal. And I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. And how are you guys doing? I want to know how you guys are doing. I have been watching some of your videos, but I haven't been able to comment because I just set my playlist as usual to playing it throughout the day and while I'm working or while I'm doing other stuff. But it has been a lot of sleepless nights, and hopefully in the next month, by August, in the next week or so, it will get back to normal. So now that was it for the introductions. I do have a Happy Mail. Someone sent me something, and I'm gonna quickly open that up. So I'm just gonna move this aside. And I am so grateful for her. Let's see. Oh wow, what is this? It's yellow. Let's see. I'm just gonna move it off camera. Okay, there's a card here, and I know that Black and Blue reads the cards. So it's a notebook. It's a notebook, and you know what? I know this is from Budget with Free. Let's see. It is from Budget with Free. Her Etsy shop is crafted by Free. And let me tell you guys, this yellow notebook, I've been looking at it forever. So since my first order that I had placed for my niece's notebook. I ordered her pink because her favorite color is pink, and I was just like, should I order myself the yellow? Because for some reason that image, that picture that she has on her website, on her Etsy with that yellow looks absolutely beautiful. And I didn't place the order for me because I was just going to, my order because I was just going to have it directly sent to her home. And then I had placed another order with Fre for my other niece, right? I just get her a surprise, something just to cheer her up because we were going through a tough time, and I didn't get it either for her because I was just gonna send it directly to them as well, and I didn't want to just have stuff, you know, I didn't want to mix up our two gifts, right? A gift for her, a gift to myself, and so I never got the yellow. So I just, out of all the colors, and so the second one that I had gotten was purple. So there is a card here. Something simply must be celebrated. Okay. I am gonna read it. I'm gonna read it. I hope she doesn't mind that I read it. So it's, Dear Yolande, Erilyn from Without Limits Budgets wanted me to make something special as congratulations for hitting 1K. I know that you have always had an eye on that yellow notebook. Wow. So I'm not sure if yellow is your color, but I wanted to make it even more special. She also asked me to add in some ink refills because she knows that you have purchased pens in the past. I have. I love the pens, and I really do want to get every color. My nieces love their pens as well, and in their last order I just gave them the refills. Here's the exact notebook from her. Tell her I said congratulations on hitting 1K subscribers, and I'm super proud of her as she has worked her rear off to get to that goal, and I'm happy she did. I know she's been talking about a notebook for a very long while, and I think this was a great opportunity to gift with her one, and think she would love it. From Erilyn from Without Limits Budgets. And she is just the sweetest, guys. She's been reaching out to me, asking me whether or not why I haven't posted videos, and I know I haven't been consistent because, you know, we had when our mom passed, and then when we had another death in my family a couple of months ago in May, and then I just took that as a sign when I got this apartment that this was my opportunity to move forward with everything, right? And I truly, truly, truly appreciate you, Erilyn, because I don't know, the kindness and graciousness in this community is so beautiful. Even those people that don't have channels, our subscribers, they reach out to me, whether or not it's through my Etsy shop or through my Instagram, just asking me if I'm okay. And I truly appreciate that because I don't get that in my physical life, right? I get that virtually through you guys, but in my personal in-space life, I don't get that. I don't get that from, I'm the person that people have to come to when they have an issue, but I don't really have someone to talk to except for my husband. He knows everything that goes on. And so I truly, truly, truly do appreciate you guys. And yes, I have been looking for a notebook, a binder, so that I can, you know, reflect on myself. That's what I bought why I bought my nieces their binders, because they needed they needed an outlet, right? They can't do YouTube or anything like that. And I figured getting them the notebooks would I've explained to them that it's okay for you to write your feelings down, right? Get it out so that it's not bottled up inside and no one's gonna read it, and not to be embarrassed by it. So that's why I did want to get them something that was personalized for them so that they know that it was their own. And I don't know why I didn't do it for myself. And I'm grateful for it. I'm grateful for it because I do need something where I can reflect on, right? Where I can get my feelings out there, because, you know, to talk to myself pretty much the same way that I have been telling them. Just like with planning and budgeting, right? It'll keep me organized. So I am excited to open this. I did open my nieces and then send it to them. So I'm going to open it with care because I don't want to. There we go. I do love the yellow. Oh my goodness. I love this. And she has my name going across, and she spelled it correctly. Oh wow, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. I am probably going to use this tonight. It's late, but I've been feeling like I needed to write more and be more faithful to myself. So I do now have a faith planner, but write down where I need to reflect every night. A journal, right? You need a journal to reflect every night. And I tried the digital one. I just didn't like it. I tried, I don't even know what app it was. I tried digital journaling, not planning, digital journaling, where I can write out my feelings, and I didn't care for it as much. It wasn't the same. Maybe it's because my iPad has like a paper feel to it, but it's like a rough surface, the cover I have on it. So it does feel a little bit different. So I did think that I needed to get myself a notebook where I can make it my own and write down my thoughts at night. And, you know, just like a personal brain dump. That's what I needed, a personal brain dump. So I am truly, truly grateful for you, Without Limits Budget, because it's like you're reading my mind, and I know that this is definitely going to help me in my new chapter of my life, of a fresh start. So I am looking for bright colors, which is why you guys saw my rainbow box. I am not doing anything dark except for this one, this bank bag. Even with my furniture and everything, when we were going furniture shopping, I told my husband that my goal for my idea for planning is brightness, right? No more darkness, no dark furniture, no dark anything. I even got rid of most of my black clothes because I just want light, right? And this definitely shows it. This is definitely something that I'm going to pick up at night and I'm going to write in, because just to reflect on my my feelings. I know you usually have that section in a planner where it does ask you to reflect on your feelings, but usually end up using like a whole page. So thanks again. Thank you so much, Fre, for putting so much care into it. As always, it is beautiful. You guys may not see this again if I do put something personal in it, which I probably am going to put something personal in it, but her notebooks are also perfect for if you are going, because she always has these college rule pages, perfect for budgeting, just writing out your budget, right? Because I started with a pen and paper with my budget, and then I switched over to my budget sheets. But that is it. I am going to cherish this card because it's absolutely, I haven't had people do anything this nice for me before, and I'm super excited for reaching 1K, and I'm super excited for the next giveaway because it is my opportunity to give back to you guys. So super long intro, but I think it was completely worth it, because who doesn't like Happy Meals? So I'm gonna put that aside for now, and if this is too long for you guys, just skip ahead to 13 minutes, because that is where I'm going to be getting my cash stuffing. So yes, I might even frame that card, to be honest, and put it in my office. So this is my bank bag. I had to make it bigger, get a bigger one, because I had a lot of singles and fives. So this is my last paycheck of July, so July 22nd, and then I also had some cash that I needed to go back to the bank, and it's mostly the money that was put towards moving. So I ended up using my last paycheck, because I know I went over for my moving. So my June 30th paycheck, I believe, I think it was the 30th. My last paycheck of June and my first paycheck of July went towards paying for any, so it went into the account that I use for, that is my high yield savings account that I use for my moving, and I had already had my first month's rent saved in that account. So I was truly grateful that I was prepared for that. The only thing I wasn't prepared for was the eating out and the furniture. We did go over in furniture, and yeah, that's about it. Everything else I think we were on track. So those two areas we struggled with, but it's okay. We're gonna get back on track. So we are going to be stuffing, let's see, I'm not even sure how much this is. I think it's 1 something, maybe 9 something. So it's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. I love these bookmarks. Okay, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 96. So that's 600. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 97. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 98. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 99. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1,000. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. So we're at 1,200 right now. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. And 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. So $1,347 is going to be stuffed. I am going to, I didn't budget this out because I didn't know how much I was stuffing in total. So I'm pretty much going to go and try to stuff my cash envelopes as much as I can, and kind of just like wing it. I do need to, wow, look at this, guys. This is how much coins I have for the last, gosh, 2 weeks. This is the most coins I had. I'm gonna try to skip these out. There we go. I just put those aside. I'm gonna put them into my coin jar, and I am going to unstuff this cash as well. So Con Edison had 20, 30, 35, and 40. Eating out is empty. Giving has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Groceries has $2. Hubby has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Metro is 40. My spending is empty. A beauty has $5. The date night I'm gonna roll over, and I think it only has $10. And Mad Money, I usually spend this money when I'm with my nieces, and they don't have enough money in their envelopes. And let's see, I have $26. I'm just going to take the 1 out and just leave the 25. And Summer Fun has 5, 10, 15, and 25. So 25, I'm just going to put this aside and swap that out for the 20. And I'm going to leave Summer Fun in there as well. Okay, so what we have in rollover for this week, or the last 2 weeks rather. So I've been giving myself a minimum money in my regular cash envelopes because I've been using mostly my moving money apart for bills. So like food, eating out came from my moving binder, and that's it. It's been mostly food. We haven't really had any fun spending. Also came out of that binder with miscellaneous and furniture and decor. Everything just came out of that binder. So now for rollover, we have 20, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85, 90, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, and $98, which is perfect. So ones and fives are going into my $1 and $5 box, and these are going into my rollover fold envelope. So I'm just gonna stuff that in the back here. And I did splurge other than that, and I got this cute card holder. I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see it. And I'm thinking I'm gonna put my $1 and $5 in this because it was just super cute. So I got it from Marshall's. I just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, so for Con Edison, I am going to give $200, and the reason why I'm giving $200 is because I do have a bill for the apartment that we are moving out from, and I want to be prepared for next month. So that's why I'm going to give it $200. So $100 for the old apartment. It's a little bit less than it's $80-something. And then I'm budgeting out $100 and the remainder for the new apartment. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 2. Eating out, the dangerous category. I'm going to give $20. I'm going to give $30. Only because we're still settling in. I am planning on doing a no spend August, so I figured that everything giving is going to get $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Everything would be back to normal by August, so that's why I said to myself, why I'm going to give myself $30. Groceries, I'm going to give $100, and we're going to do 20, 40, 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, and we'll do a couple of singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm just going to do a quick count for that. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Whoa, let's go back. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Hubby is going to get 10. Metro is going to get 40, so 20 and 40. My spending is going to get 20. I'm actually going to give myself 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Beauty is going to get $5. And date night is going to get $5. I roll over date night just because if we don't do anything in-house, that way we're not taking it, because usually we do, especially during the summertime, we've been doing date night inside. or just doing free stuff outside. But you know, that's for like dinner. If you want to order snacks, watch a movie, stuff like that. You can just get small things. So this is my cash wallet for the next 2 weeks. Now I'm going to go into my binders, and I do need to switch these out. This is my holiday binder. I'm probably not going to stuff that one. I think I am going to switch these out now. This is going to be a long video, guys, because I do have some new envelopes. And actually, I'm just going to switch those out in my next video. So buffer is sad, so I'm gonna give it 20. I do need to build this back up, and I figured I'm going to do all cash, guys. So limit my restrictions on using my card. Savings is gonna get 20 as well. Amazon monthly is getting 100. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And I didn't really, during the last couple of weeks, I haven't really dipped into any of these. So for my Amazon monthly subscriptions, I asked them to I skipped it for the last month. Only because it usually comes on the 20th around about. Duty's gonna get $10. And I wasn't sure which address I was gonna have it shipped to. So I ended up buying their food. It's usually cat food and my husband's protein powder, so I'm not really worried about it. Dollar Tree is gonna get 10. But so I'll just have them release the shipment for next month, because I think the cats are good with food for now. I did have to go to Dollar General to pick up their dry treats, but Amazon didn't have it in stock anyway, so they were asking me to substitute it, and I ended up canceling it and just going to Dollar General to get it. And that's about it. As long as their tube treats are investments, I gotta catch up on investments. I'm gonna give it $50 for now. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, I'll give it $50 for now. I mentioned in my video a while ago what I should do with my rollover money, and a lot of you guys said to put it towards investing, and so I think I might do that, especially once we get on track with our spending. And since we're done with this project, my huge project for the year was to move. That was my huge project for the 2022, and to put more towards investing, and I'm glad that's out of the way. Laundry is going to get $10. And I actually have to dip into this to go to the dry cleaners. Miscellaneous is going to get 30. Pet fund is going to get 50. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. Rollover is going to get this money from before. Support small is going to get $10. I actually used some of this. Yeah, it's going to get $10. Toiletries is going to get 30. 30. Next we have Uber, which usually gets my rollover for my transportation, but I put it in my rollover envelope. So let me see what I have in this, and I'm just gonna round up to a 50. So it has 40. So I'll give it a 10, and that'll make it a 50. And that is it for my short-term savings funds binder. Long-term church is getting $20. I need to catch up on this one, but now that I know that my moving binder is done, I know I can allocate more funds to things that I want to focus on for the next half of the year. This donation I give at the end of the year. Clothes, I'm gonna give $10. Entertainment's gonna get $20. So 10 and 20. My emergency fund is also getting $20. I did not dip into my emergency fund, guys. So I'm grateful for that. So 20. The future is going to get $20 as well. Glasses is going to get 30. Yeah, let's see. So 10, 20, 30. Home improvement is going to get 20. And so I initially created the home improvement envelope for when I do like organizations. I went through a phase with the home edit and I bought everything clear containers, and I was organizing by room. So that's why I created the home improvement, even though I have toiletries. And so when we moved in here and anything that I needed in regards to home improvement, I pulled from supplies. So this is anything that comes up in the future, because I'm just going to, you know, discontinue the moving binder, and then rely on this envelope if anything does come up. Hubby is gonna get $20. And this isn't his envelope, this is just for his, I use this for his birthday, which his birthday already passed for 2022, so this is for 2023. Okay, so that is my first long-term sinking funds binder. Kira, winter and spring are all getting $5. I'm actually just going to put all $15 into Kira, because when I do switch out my envelopes, I just made them one envelope, so they're not going to get their individual. I was going to keep it separate, but I'll just increase, since we already hit our goal for $200, which is their annual visit. I figured just combined it. I know Kira has her issues where she broke her paw in it and stuff like that, but regardless, I know I'm going to take care of her if something does happen. I pray that it doesn't, but medical is going to get $20. So I'm just combining the two. The other person that I also need to worry about is Winter, and only because he is a rough one. So New Tech is going to get 10, and I'm going to do that in 2 5s in the event that I do need new headphones. Actually, I'm going to give it 20. I was saving for new headphones. I didn't get any because My husband bought me headphones for my birthday, which was in June. Subscriptions, I'm behind on this, so I'm going to give it 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. I'm going to give it 50. Vacation, not happening this year, so it's only going to get 10. And VS Fair / Alley is going to get 5. I believe I condensed this one to also be in my entertainment, but I'm just going to give it $5 for now. Okay, so it looks like we have some funds left. I do want to hit my holiday binder, but first I do want to go back to my church envelope, and I'm going to give it whatever these 10s are. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So I'll give it $50. Here we go. And I'm only doing that because I haven't stuffed any. This is my stuffing since the last time I filmed and stuffed for these envelopes. And so I am behind a month. Yeah, I am behind a month. So gifts, let's see what we have in gifts. 130. I'll give it a 5. Birthday is gonna get 10. Birthday is gonna get 100. So that's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Maybe I can go for 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200. And I'm only doing that because my niece's birthday is coming up, and so I want to make sure that I'm prepared if in the event. I don't even know what I'm getting her, guys. So I do have her binder, and I have money in her birthday envelope. It's not much. I think it is about $100, but just in case, I'm just going to put money in my birthday envelope, and if anything, I'll just continue to roll it over into the next holiday. So 4th of July, we didn't do anything. I'm going to take that $100 out and just leave the 15. Our anniversary also passed in July, and I'm going to take out whatever this $100 is, and I'll leave in the 20. Halloween, I'll just do 5 for the rest of these. So Halloween's gonna get 5. Actually, Halloween, I'll give the 20 to Halloween. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And it's only because we're gonna do a movie night for Halloween, and that's me, my husband, my sisters, and my nieces. I of course get to pick the movies, and so I do want to be prepared for snacks and stuff like that. I might even do like gift baskets, and let me know whether or not you guys think if I should make costumes mandatory, right? So it's just gonna be a fun night with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for Thanksgiving. I surpassed my goal for Thanksgiving for 500. I think that we're going to we're not going to cater this year. We're just going to cook in-house. I have a feeling that that's what I want to do. This is going to get $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. But we'll see. I do want to be prepared for it in the event that we just cater, right? Because that's what we did last year. We ordered, they were doing catering for one of my husband's favorite restaurants, and instead of cooking anything, I was just like, well, he wanted, I don't know, he wanted to cater. He wanted food from them for Thanksgiving, so I just did that. So Thanksgiving is also getting, sorry, Christmas is also getting $5. And whatever is left, New Year's will get $1. And Valentine's Day would also get $1. And the two $100 that I took out of anniversary and 4th of July, I'm just gonna put that in my rollover envelope. And most likely put that towards, actually, I'm just gonna put it into investments. Right? It makes the most sense. Since I am behind a month for this, which my goal is a minimum of $500 per paycheck, and I didn't put anything for the last 2 paychecks in here for the month. So I do want to get caught up on that because my goal is to max out my Roth IRA by the end of this year, January. Even though the due date is in April. The close date is in April. So that is it for this. I kind of want to put, I think I'm going to put my, I'm going to zoom out for you guys. I think I want to put my 1s and 5s in this box. I really do. I'm folding them. I usually don't fold them, but it was so cute. I didn't get it when I first went to, I got it from Marshall's. I didn't get it when I first went to Marshall's, and then I kept thinking about this, and I was just like, I went back a week later, and I was just like, I'm just gonna get this box, and I just picked up this box, checked out, and that was it. I do like how it came out. So thank you guys all so much for watching this video. I know it was a long one. Thank you so much, Erilyn, for the gift. I am truly grateful for you. You are a true friend, and I just love you, girl, because you're amazing. And definitely go check out her channel. I'm going to link it down below. I love her budgeting style. I also love how she's going to start introducing, one, she does meal planning, and introducing in regards to saving on meals and budgeting, because that is something that has hit my budget hugely. Food is the next most expensive thing than rent for me, and so she definitely does teach you in regards to how to save for it. And I love how she's about to start a series of homeschooling, and I don't have any children at the moment, but that is something that I have been considering when I do, especially with my nieces. Even if you're not gonna homeschool, I'm pretty sure she has some tips in regards to trying to get these kids to be, to love teaching, to love school, to love learning. And I'm struggling with that in regards to getting them to actually love it and to be interested in education. And I think I can learn something from her because she's doing something right? So definitely go check out her channel. I can't wait for her to talk more about that series. And she did mention in her last video and 2 videos ago that she is planning on opening up an Etsy shop. So I'm excited for that as well. So lots of things going on. I'm super proud of everybody in this budgeting community because you guys are killing it. And that is it. I'm going to end this video at this point, and I hope to see you guys next time, which should be my tomorrow's Sunday. It is going to be my savings challenge video. I do usually do my weekly check-ins on Monday, but I think I might be pushing that until Thursday, only because I would like to pull the funds before I get the day before I get paid, because I usually don't spend that much on Friday on payday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that going forward. That is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are interested in the bank bag, this is also new on my Etsy shop, so definitely check that out. The link is also going to be down below, and the beautiful notebook that was created by Fre is also going to be linked down below, and she also has a YouTube channel, so definitely check out budgeting with Fre, and definitely check out Without Limits Budgets, because these are amazing women. So I will see you guys next time, and thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.